I know that we've got more great things coming your way, but first, let's take a look at our showstopper. Well, continuing with the theme of being prepared, you need power for all of those devices that need power. For example, immediately I think about your cell phone, right? Here's an opportunity for you to be able to get our InstaCharge 3200 milliamp device charger with a car emergency kit. My name is Marlo Smith. We're going to give you a chance to meet our special guest. We have the one and only Leah Little joining me. I better slow it down. The whole tongue thing is moving a lot faster than my brain.
It's what happens with all these emergencies going on around the country, right?
Yeah,
we all start kind of like that panic.
I know, it's so true.
You can feel it in the building. I mean, you can feel it in the city. It's not just here. I mean, it's like
for sure.
The stress that's around, and the best thing you can do is be prepared. And one of the best ways to be prepared is to have, in this case, the charger that gives you the communication that you need when you need it. And I love this configuration because it's going to be for your car tires to be able to check that air pressure, and it's going to be able to give you the charge that you need to charge your phone, to charge your tablet, to charge your electronics. What's great about this is that now you can have that peace of mind that you need when you need it, emergency or non-emergency, you've got it.
Well, we definitely want to hear from you. Well, we're missing the charger in this one, but I think we've got a complete kit right in front. By the way, at $19.95, this is such an extraordinary value. And the reason why this is such an extraordinary value, because when we launched these InstaChargers, here's what they look like, by the way. Do you remember? We would sell originally, and this is a few years ago, okay, so we're going maybe 3-4 years back, a 3200 just a milliamp device, even without all of the other things that come along with it, it would be about $30-something.
Exactly.
So to be able to get a 3200 milliamp device is so incredible. You guys have seen this. A lot of news reporters will do shows that in the event that your car should be going to a water or you go into a lake, how do you now break the window to get out of your car, your window? Well, you've got those devices here. So the case comes with it. These make for great gifts as well. But this is, for me, it's about two things. And the most important thing for me is in the event of an emergency, if you need to call for help and you look at your cell phone and now you don't have any juice or any power left on your cell phone, now what do you do in the event of that emergency?
Exactly.
You need a battery for all of those devices, and we all have them, and that's the one thing that we need to do, is we need to be able to reach someone if we need help.
And you need to be able to have that power right away, and that's what this is all about. So let's share with you the features, and I also want to share with you the video because you can also use this in the car, as Marlo was just saying. So here's your kit. You've got a great value because it's the versatile charging options that this is going to come with. Great for emergencies, whether you're on the road, whether you're off the road. If it's really easily into your glove box, and what's great about it is it's small enough to fit into your purse or into your briefcase as well. You're going to have a tire pressure gauge, so it's going to give you the monitoring, because a lot of times in an emergency situation, you know, there are people right now that are obviously in all kinds of emergencies across the country. You need to have the proper tire pressure to make sure you're going to get that efficiency on the road, especially if you're driving under dangerous conditions, whether it's ice in the wintertime, whether it's water, whether it's just hazardous road conditions, or just everyday, you know, road conditions. You want to be able to have that proper pressure. So you're going to have here the charger to charge your phone so you can communicate, or your tablet, or whatever entertainment device you might want to have, whether it's your Bluetooth speaker or your Fitbit or your smartphone. But you're also going to have the gadget that you need, and that is that little tire pressure gauge to make sure that you are safe in the car. Now, speaking of the car, we're also going to give you the car adapter so that you can recharge your charger as you're traveling. So what's great about this is you get the charger. It's going to work with your Android phone. Watch this. It's also going to work, this is so cool, with your iPhone, because hidden right here in the corner, look at this, is this little bitty iPhone adapter. This now makes it able to be compatible with your iPhone. So now it's charging your iPhone. And then from here, you can plug it in and you can take it right into the car, whether you want to charge it in the car, or you can charge it into the wall, and it's rechargeable hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of times.
Well, our item number is 576737. Don't forget the 2 flexes for today only. It allows you to be able to have that peace of mind that you want if there is a young driver in your home, or for those of you that commute. Imagine just being able to keep this in your glove compartment or in your center console.
Exactly.
You know, so that it's at the ready. And I mean, that's what this is really all about. We never know what's going to happen. We hope that nothing ever happens where you don't need it. But in the event that something does occur, aren't you going to feel better that you've got something at the ready? So that's why this is a showstopper. We've got about 2,600 of these. I love that it comes in a case. And as I look at the different, as I look at this, and there's your tire gauge so that you can see that. And how often has that happened to you, right? You go out and your tire is low. It's late at night. You might even have a car service, but do you really want to wait the 45 minutes to an hour that it sometimes will take in order to get to you? And here's your opportunity to be able to just unzip it. And even if there is just someone that you need to be able to help, this is at the ready. So I want to show you the different cases that it comes along with. And the way that they've done it on my cards, and Dan, maybe you can help me, is they've done it by the color of the chargers instead of the colors of the cases. So you've got 4 different choices in the cases. Not that it even matters.
They all work the same. Let's do it this way.
Okay, there we go. Or does that make it a lot easier,
there you
right?
go. So there's your black and the red.
There's your black, blue, multi. We're calling that design, which is almost like an Argyle design. We're calling that one black. That's our blue case where you'll get the orange. And you've got a blue where you get the blue case.
And same thing with the pink and the purple or the black. Yeah, you choose the case.
So choose the case that you love, and then you'll get basically one of the colors to coordinate with it.
Right. Like in the pink and the purple, you get the pink or the purple here. You choose pink or purple, and you'll get that one.
Absolutely.
So everybody gets the charger. Everybody gets the car adapter. Everybody gets the tire gauge. Everybody gets the wall adapter to plug in and the USB cable. And here's what you also get: instant power. So not only is it charging the unit that you have here, but remember, you can charge now not only Android phone, whether it is your Samsung, LG, doesn't matter. Look at this. This little guy, this is, I think, one of the most ingenious chargers, because look, the adapter is hidden right on the inside. Now, we just went from charging an Android phone, look at this, into charging an iPhone.
Oh, that's good to know.
Simply by plugging it in. So now that power is charging. So it doesn't matter what kind of phone you have. And when you're in an emergency situation, you just want power and you want it now, you want it right away.
And you don't want to think about it.
Exactly. And look how teeny and tiny that is. But yet, do you realize that this teeny little tiny charger is going to have enough power to take your cell phone from completely dead to completely full, whether it's iPhone, whether it's Android, whether it's a BlackBerry, whether it's an older phone because it's going to charge through USB, whether it is your smartwatch or your tablet, wherever you need to communicate, especially in an emergency situation, this is going to do it.
With that said, I say get one for every member of your family. Because 9 times out of 10, almost everybody in your house probably has a cell phone. So if nothing else, get this for them so that if you should lose power, and power outages are very, very common in the event of an emergency, right? It could be a winter storm, it could be an earthquake, it could be a hurricane, it could be anything. 9 times out of 10, you may lose power eventually. The power on your phone is gonna go low. This is gonna give them a chance to be able to power it, and it doesn't matter if it's an Android or Apple. And I actually stand corrected. I was reading off one of my other cards, and this device, and I know that Leah mentioned it, happens to allow you to be able to add air to your tire, a little pressure gauge for your tire to check it. I mentioned that it's going to help to break the windows. It's not going to help to do that.
It's not designed for that.
Yeah, and that's another kit that we actually have. So I wanted to correct that so that you understand exactly what you're getting at home. And as far as the 4 cases, don't forget the color of the charger will complement it. So if it's a red, you can choose a red one or a black one. If it's a blue, you can choose between blue and orange or black. If it's pink, you can get the pink, the purple, and so on and so forth. But you'll get one of the colors that will be here. The big deal here is that these are all products that in the event of an emergency, whether it's in your home or in this case in your car, you're ready. You can reach the authorities if you need it. You can check the pressure on your tire if you need to. We all know that a lot of accidents will happen if the pressure isn't proper in your tires. And that can be very scary and frightening and dangerous for everyone. So when you look at that price of $9.98 with the free shipping and handling, get these. Get them now, but also give them as gifts. This is going to be one of the greatest gifts that you can give. And I especially love it for young people who are off to college, off to university. They might be a different city and state than you are.
Absolutely.
You don't want that phone call. My producer of my show, Dan, has two beautiful daughters. And now they're tiny, they're little girls. But I can imagine we were talking about college today. In a few years when they're off to college and that they go to state university or college outside of the state, they can't make that phone call where dad can be there in just a couple of moments. So this gives them the chance, wherever your children might be or wherever you might be, to at the very least call for help if you need it.
And the value is so compelling because you can call for help. You're going to be able to use your portable electronics devices. You're going to be able to recharge them. You're going to be able to use them whether they're Android or whether they're iPhone. And remember, you're getting the entire case. So I want to remind you, just that car adapter alone, how much would you spend on a car adapter? How much would you spend on the wall adapter? How much would you spend on the cable? You're getting all of that and your tire pressure sensor so that it reads the tire pressure for you. So in an emergency situation or just traveling across the country, if you're going to be visiting friends and family this holiday season, even in safe weather, you want to make sure you have proper tire pressure. Now you've got the charger and you've got the tire pressure gauge and you've got everything that you need. Remember to recharge it hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of times because you can recharge this in the car and then take it out of the car when you're on the go, right? You can recharge this when you are at grandma's house and use the wall adapter to recharge it. And remember, just the iPhone tip alone, have you ever done this? Just the iPhone tip alone could run you the price of $20 or more.
Really?
Yes. Have you ever had to replace the car? I was actually up in Chicago a couple weeks ago, and I left my cable in the hotel room, of course, because it was plugged in, to the wall, and I had to go replace. I mean, do your price comparison.
That's crazy how expensive that is.
All of that included in the package.
All right, you'll notice that the clock has gone down, but we've sold about 400 of these, and the reason why you want to buy, don't forget, we have this as a showstopper. We took $20 off of the price with the free shipping and handling. And it seems like a very simple thing, doesn't it? But we've all been in that situation where you looked at your cell phone and now you didn't have any power left on your cell phone and we felt like displaced because you're thinking, now what do I do, right? Because especially if there is an emergency or you need to contact a loved one. So if nothing at all, pick it up for that. Absolutely. We are going to be wrapping up our presentation now, but please continue to call for more ideas on how to be ready for an emergency. Don't forget, we've got tons of information on our website at hsn.com. I want to thank you so much for being here.
Thank you. Stay safe.
Yeah, absolutely. Coming up in a few minutes, we're going to be giving you a look at our incredible Today's Special. We've partnered with the Wise Company to bring to you our only Today Special in our Ultimate Meals Preparedness Kit. Food at the ready that's gourmet, delicious foods. There are 152 meals that come along with this, and that averages about 59 cents a meal. It's the most food at the best price that we've ever offered at $89.95. And if you'd love to have it, free shipping and handling, and we're offering that to you on 4 credit card payments of 49 cents, $22.49, I should say. There's creamy pasta and vegetable rotini. There's cheesy macaroni and cheese. There's pasta Alfredo, teriyaki rice. There's brown sugar and maple multigrain, and there's drinks, there's milk and yogurt and pudding, and so much more. So you really are going to enjoy the peace of mind that you'll have in the event of an emergency, that you'll be able to feed your family.
I bought that.
Yeah, I bought
for
two.
me.
Yeah,
I bought them for my mom and dad. I bought them for my in-laws.
Yeah,
I think it's such a good idea.
We offer it one time a year, and it's smart.
So smart. I feel better having it than not having it.
Did you go to the stores at all between yesterday? Because our studios are located in St. Petersburg, Florida. So with Irma,
there's no water.
Yeah,
there's
Irma
no water.
off of our coast, you'd be surprised, like in a matter of like 2 hours, how empty the shelves can be.
And the lines for the gas station.
Oh, forget it. So it's smart to be able to be ready. Speaking of being ready,
and being prepared.
This is very critical, what we're going to talk about right now. It's from First Alert. And this is a 2-pack, and I want you to shop this out there. This is a smoke as well as a carbon monoxide alarm that has a built-in 10-year battery. A lot of you have smoke detectors in your home. A lot of you have smoke detectors in your home that you took the batteries out.
Sure.
And they might be chirping right now. Am I talking about you right now? Or your smoke detectors are an older model.
Right.
And I mentioned to you that now a lot of homeowners associations are requiring these 10-year models. That's what this is.
True.
So if your HOA has sent you a letter, if you live in a condominium or an apartment, you want to upgrade to a system like this. This is at a fall price of $89.95 with free shipping on 4 flexible payments of $22.49. This price is an extraordinary value. When you shop in stores,
Right.
be prepared to be sticker shocked because you can pay close to this price. Are you guys ready? For almost one of these, one. So for the price of 2 today, more than half the quantity is already ordered. And I love that it not only is a smoke detector, but it also is going to detect monoxide. Carbon monoxide.
Right.
And that is something
That is the silent killer.
It is the silent killer, they like to call it, and so many of us are not protected in that way in our home.
Right, it is the #1 cause of accidental poisoning in the home is carbon monoxide. A lot of us don't think about it, but this is that true 2-in-1. So I want you to see what you're getting here. This one alarm replaces these 2 big clunky devices. It's sleek, it's slim. This is coming to us from First Alert. So this is the premier name when it comes to home safety. They are recognized, they are trusted, they are innovators of technology. And this, again, is that one and done purchase that you don't have to think about for the next decade because the batteries are preloaded. So I have no idea why this happens, but why, when the batteries are finally starting to die, why does that chirping always happen at 3 o'clock in the morning and wakes up the entire family? With your First Alert, you never have to worry about that chirp chirp sound because it will never make that sound because it will never run out of batteries for the next decade. So think about the amount of money that you could spend on 2 smoke detectors just replacing specialty batteries or even regular batteries for that matter. This is actually going to save you money if you look at it that way. And Marlo's right. How many times have you heard that chirp chirp? And of course, it's always 2 or 3 in the morning, and it's really annoying, and you get frustrated with it. It wakes you up out of a dead sleep. Then you want to take a broom handle and either hit it, or you want to climb up on a ladder and pull it down, or take the battery out, and then you never replace the battery because it does require that specialty battery that you have to go to the store and purchase, and it's going to cost a lot of money, and it's inconvenient, and then your family's unprotected while there's no battery in it. With this, you never have to think about it for a decade. And Marlo's right. These smoke detectors start to lose efficacy after 10 years. So please take stock and look around at the smoke detectors in your home. I never realized that until I first started doing my homework with First Alert when we offered it here, when we first started offering it many years ago. But really, they need to be replaced after 10 years, or at least add to the ones that you currently have in your home and get the newest, freshest features.
And you want that anyway, because the whole thought of getting on a ladder every year and a half or so when you have to replace the batteries is not a good idea. You want to keep your feet planted on the ground. It's safer, obviously, and imagine being able to put this in your home and not have to worry about it for the next 10 years. If you own this, give us a call. If you're interested in buying it, throughout the day, we've sold almost 1,000 of these, and we have the final few hundred remaining. There's a possibility that we could sell this out in this hour. I am very, very passionate about having a product like this. My uncle was a firefighter for many years. One of my best girlfriends in Miami is a firefighter. It's not the fires that often will hurt someone or kill someone in a home. It's the smoke inhalation.
And so you have to get out.
And as we've talked about the carbon monoxide, well, then that even becomes more and more critical.
Because there's no odor, there's no flavor.
You don't even know.
Right, so you don't even know that's happening in your home.
So cover your family, have that peace of mind. We've got some statistics, and guys, we can go ahead and pull that up if we can. We also put up what remains, so you can see in real time what remains.
Yeah,
so you want to talk about this?
Absolutely. Thousands of Americans die each year in fires, and over 13,000 are hospitalized or injured. Do you know that the National Fire Protection Association says that 3 in 5 home fire deaths, 3 in 5, happen in homes that don't have working smoke detectors, and that you are half as likely to die in a home fire when your smoke detectors work.
You really have to have
give your family a fighting chance. And you know what? It's so avoidable. When you have a home fire, all you need is instant information so you can get out. Because like you said, it's not necessarily the fire that gets you, it's the smoke inhalation afterwards that does, because your home fills with smoke. This is gonna give you the necessary information, and this is first alert, like I said. So fewer false alarms, smart smoke entry design. We're gonna talk about that photoelectric technology in just a moment, but I wanna set this off for you because this does something completely unique and completely different. It speaks to you. So you all, wait, just one second.
Okay.
So you can set this to 12 different locations within your home. It could be the child's bedroom, it could be your living room, it could be your kitchen, it could be your garage, wherever you're gonna place these, and it will clearly let you know where the problem is. And that's super important for many reasons. First Alert did their research. They found that children wake up better and easier when they hear the spoken word instead of just an alarm. So this is better for children in the home. Also, by letting you know where the problem is, it allows you to go around that fire, around that issue, so that you and your family can safely get out. So let's go ahead and test it. Again, 10-year battery here. So I would just test it maybe every New Year's Day, every 4th of July, just to make sure everything's in good working order, but you have a 10-year warranty on this as well. So here it is, nice and loud, 85 decibels. Really big alarm.
Yes.
Big sound. I wish I could plug my ears.
Yeah.
Yeah. See that?
Yes.
Child's bedroom.
Whoa.
Then the alarm. So you have the spoken word, you have the alarm, you have the flashing LED lights.
Evacuate. Carbon monoxide in child's bedroom. Evacuate. Highest carbon monoxide level was 0 ppm.
Okay, good. So here in the studio, this just assessed our carbon monoxide level is 0. Thankfully, we needed some good news today, didn't we, Marlo? So that's great news. But again, do look around your home right now. I hope that if we achieve one thing with this show today, it's your awareness around smoke detectors. I bought a brand new home about 3-4 years ago, but that brand new home was 20 years old, and it had never had replaced smoke detectors. We had the original smoke detectors.
Wow.
And I think it was either 1 or 2 of them in our home. And you really do need more than that. You need smoke detectors in the hallways leading to the sleeping areas. You need one in every bedroom. You need one by the kitchen. I always recommend that. So if you're not replacing your smoke detectors today, maybe buy a 2-pack or maybe even more than 1 2-pack and add to the smoke detectors that you have, because we have all been touched in some way by a home fire. Adam and Chelsea Freeman had a home fire a few years ago. Suzanne Runyon lost 2 family members in a home fire. One of our very own here, one of our crew members, working backstage, Jason,
that's right.
he and his girlfriend narrowly escaped with their lives, but their pets didn't make it, and they lost everything that they have in a home fire. And you know what? Your life is the most important thing. The lives of your pets, your family members. When you have information, when you know where the problem is, what the problem is, it allows you to get out of the house and call the authorities.
Here's the other thing, you know, when you guys think about the idea that you don't have to worry about replacing that battery in 10 years, that should give you peace of mind.
Yeah,
if you
for
haven't
sure.
upgraded, you probably have upgraded your cell phone.
Right.
Right, but you haven't maybe thought about upgrading your smoke alarms. And reminding you, I think one of the things that's most appealing about this is this not just a smoke alarm, it's a carbon and monoxide alarm as well. So notice the clock up on the screen, 6 minutes remaining, fall price at $89.95, free shipping and handling. Don't even think about it. Use that flex fee of $22.49 and check that off the list. By the way, notice how high those ceilings are. In a lot of the newer homes, the ceilings are super, super high. That's one of the reasons why people just, once that smoke alarm starts to chirp, people just don't instantly and immediately get on a ladder and try to, you know, change the battery out.
Right.
You'll take that broom, you'll hit it, or you'll try to disengage it, and then we sometimes don't get up there and replace it.
Right.
And reminding you guys, we're 2 weeks out from fall. And up north, the weather is going to begin to change.
Right.
And before you know it, it'll start getting cold, which means the furnaces and the heater.
That's so
and then
true.
those stories, right?
Right.
So this
the
is
Christmas trees, the candles.
Right. So this is the time to get in front. This is the time to be proactive and to take action for your home, for your family. Nothing else matters. But in the event that something should happen, my gosh, are you going to be so happy that your family has a fighting chance to get an alarm, an alert that something is happening in your home so that you can get out. Reminding you, if you're shopping today, it's a pack of 2. And there are only 400 of these available with the number of people that are calling in. If you want in, this is it. This is the final quantity. I don't think we're going to be able to get any more of these. The value, if you shop it in stores, be prepared to pay more. Shop with us when we can cover the shipping and handling for you. And I think most conveniently, you can make those interest-free payments. And that way, if you need 4 of these for your home, because as Lori mentioned, you need one on the outside of every single bedroom. So you think about the bedrooms that you have, you need them in the hallways, to your main living areas. You definitely want one outside or in your kitchen as well. So you think about those areas in your home, and at least you can use the flex pay more than once, because as you're gonna do it, do a complete overhaul.
Yeah,
just
absolutely.
don't replace, you know, just go ahead and do the whole house at one time. And that way you're done and you're covered for the next 10 years. I would definitely take you up on Lori's suggestion though. Test them every single year just to make sure.
Yeah, just once in a while.
Smart.
If you think about it, New Year's Day, maybe you think about it 4th of July, one of those times during the year,
I think it's
just
smart.
press the button. That's all you do to test it, just like I showed you. I want to show you the easy mounting. So this is really snug and secure. You have this little plate back here on the back. So you just slide it off, and that's literally all there is to it. It slides right into place. Then your little button back here, this is your power button. So as soon as you flip that switch, it starts the 10-year counter on that built-in 10-year battery. Again, no batteries to ever replace, no specialty batteries, no unprotected family members when you hear that chirp chirping. As a matter of fact, no chirp chirping. You never hear that. And the great thing about First Alert, not just the simple and easy mounting and the fact that you only have to do 2 screws with this, they also say it is okay to put it high up on a wall. You don't necessarily have to put it on the ceiling, and a lot of us are not all that comfortable with climbing up on a ladder. So this really offers so many more options. You have that smart smoke entry design and the photoelectric technology. So First Alert has gone the extra mile. They are innovators in this space. They are always first on the forefront with the latest technology. And they have made a way to detect the particle size of the smoke so that you have fewer false alarms. It's called, I love this, nuisance resistant. Simply meaning if you step out of a steamy shower, it won't set it off. If you burn the bacon on accident, which I'm doing all the time, my husband never does, but it's me, I always do, then that very likely won't set it off. But if you do hear the alarm, then you very likely do have a problem. So I would heed that, you know, heed that warning, listen to where the problem is in your home, and you're able to go around it with the spoken word telling you exactly where and when that problem is. Keep in mind, most home fires start between 2 and 6 a.m. and they double in size every 30 seconds, meaning your entire home can be engulfed in flames in as little as 5 minutes. And you know, 40% of the home fires start in the kitchen. So I would say if you don't have a new smoke detector, at least in the kitchen, that would be a great place to put one of the 2-pack you're receiving today.
And if there's a smoker in your home, get one in the bedroom
Absolutely,
too.
good point.
You want to be sure to cover. Don't forget, this is a 2-pack. Only 400 of these remaining. Go to the phone lines. Let us send this to you. It's $22.49. May I also make a recommendation?
Look what it's replacing.
Yeah, I want to recommend that you think about your parents. Your parents who might be seniors, right? And who may have an older home or a newer home, but also think about them, because these are sometimes things as important as a smoke alarm is, or a carbon monoxide detector is in our homes. These are sometimes things that they overlook, not intentionally, but I think sometimes, as I know for me, for my mom, the things that if I'm doing something new and important in my home, I also think about my mom and her home and what her needs might be as well. I just want you to do that, because I know
absolutely. I bought these for my parents as well.
You know, they're on the fixed income, they're retired, you know, they don't always have they have every intention, but they're just not thinking about it.
Well, and I don't want my 80-year-old dad up on the ladder replacing batteries.
Of course
and
not.
with this, you never have to worry about batteries for a decade. Do you know, I've got a nearly 3-year-old little boy right now. He'll be a teenager by the time we have to replace our First Alert.
Oh my gosh, girl, Lori, no, you're not ready for that.
I'm not ready for that, girl. Then driving is right around the corner, right?
Oh, jeez.
And Shannon Smith was saying the other day, she was saying she'll be on Social Security by the time she has to replace her First Alerts. Is that pretty amazing? But you know what? Think about it. Have you ever heard that chirp chirp in the middle of the night? It's inevitable. I don't know why it always happens at 2 or 3 in the morning to wake up our entire family. That will never happen with First Alert. Not only a 10-year warranty on this, that 10-year built-in battery. No specialty batteries to ever replace. No ongoing fees or costs. Think about the money that you spend just replacing batteries every, 6 months or year and a half. It can cost a fortune. All of the batteries that you would spend on 2 smoke detectors over the next 10 years would be far more than the cost of these 2 smoke detectors.
So I just want everybody to know, with the number of people that are calling in, it looks like we probably will not have another airing. It won't completely sell out in this show, but we'll have so few of these that it probably won't make another airing. I'm so happy that you ordered this.
Too.
Probably one of the smartest purchases that you'll make. I want to thank you so much for being here. Stay tuned. We've got more great ideas coming up for you after this.
We are celebrating HSN innovations by sending you a $25 off coupon for the first time ever when you sign up for email. Search email on hsn.com and stay connected for monthly coupons exclusive to email subscribers and great deals perfect for holiday shopping. Whether it's the latest on today's specials or subscribing to your favorite show, email has you covered. Sign up for email now and don't miss a single HSN moment or innovation.
I'd worked for many, many years for one of the biggest beauty giants, and I really felt like the beauty industry had shut out women who were over 50. We decided to create a brand with passion behind it. Pride Beauty is absolutely cruelty-free. We have Leaping Bunny status. We give $1 to animals out of every purchase. We have the very best from nature, cutting-edge ingredients, the best science. We're about real women, real results, real fast.
Well, it's so good to have you shopping with us today at HSN. My name is Marlo Smith, and we are going to give you a look at our today's special. We partner with Wise Company, and many of you know this company. They provide us with foods in the event of those unexpected moments in our lives. It could be flooding. Unfortunately, we know that's all too real as we turn on our television and see all the devastation from Harvey, but it could be earthquakes, it could be power outages, just simple winter storms. Or for those of you who are recreational, meaning you're a hiker, or you love camping, or you love boating, and you need food in the event of an emergency, or grab and go food, we are giving everybody an opportunity to shop with us for our one day only. It's our best value of the day. The only time this year that we're featuring for you 152 servings of food. And so this is going to feed your family. All that's required is water. And when we say food, guys, this food has a shelf life of 25 years, and it is gourmet food. Now, I'm holding up the milk. There are 2 different types of drinks that come along with it, all sorts of entrees. There are even desserts. And you think about the level of comfort and peace of mind that that's going to offer your family. You're looking at a list of all the foods there. Cost-wise, you're looking at 59 cents per serving. This is a huge customer pick. Since we have partnered with Wise Company, we have sold over 160,000 kits just right here at HSN. And if you own any of the kits, we were so fortunate last hour to hear from many of you. We had 2 calls from Texas. We had a call last hour even from Ohio. If you call us, we would love to take your stories. Maybe you've tried the Wise Company foods before and you're coming back for more. Some of the callers were repeat customers, but many of you are trying it and buying it for the first time because you're watching the news and you're thinking, holy smokes, this is real. Something can happen. And just, you know, just in a matter of days, my whole world can be turned upside down. So we're inviting your phone calls. You've got an investment of about $23 with free shipping and handling. And Stephanie Roberts is joining us. Stephanie brings to us not only the Wise Company in our today's special, but this is so perfect for you because Stephanie, over the past 20 years, is also a meteorologist. So I don't know what's better, this whole combination. You're a mom, you're a wife. So this whole dynamics of what we're bringing to everybody, food, in the worst of times and the best of times and unexpected moments,
exactly.
We still need to eat.
You gotta eat. Anything can happen at any time. And no matter where you live in the country, whether you're dealing with fires or floods or tornado risks or tropical risks, and then we'll roll into winter weather season. It's always something.
Yes.
But no matter what is happening in the world or the world around us, we all have to eat. It's one of the basic needs of life. But the question is, how are you meeting that basic need for for your family? Do you have a backup plan for food? That is where Wise comes in. What I love so much about this company and Wise Emergency Food is that it's not just about eating to eat. This is gourmet emergency food that actually tastes great. And it tastes great because of the way it is put together. Chefs wrote these recipes. This food was not created just to serve a nutritional or a sustenance need. It was created to taste great. So that's step one, is taste. And it is nothing out there matches it even closely. And then second of all, it's about the packaging. It is packaged in what is called a modified atmospheric package. And I know you're like, okay, what does that mean?
That's fancy.
It's fancy. That means this pouch is important and it is scientific and it blocks out things that make food go bad. It seals out the oxygen. It seals out the humidity, and it is able to stand up to time. So it is a shelf-stable pouch that if you keep in a cool, dry place, that great tasting food will be there whenever you need it for up to 25 years. So when you start to think about this, okay, I gotta have a backup plan, right? There's been so many things in the news lately, and the latest tropical system certainly reminding the whole East Coast. You gotta have a plan. So you get this, and you put it in a cool, dry place, and check, that's just one less thing you don't have to worry about again for 25 years. The other great thing about it, all you need is water. Doesn't have to be hot water, just has to be safe drinking water. If you fill up a pitcher as part of your emergency preparations to make sure you have it around, great, use it. It tastes better if it's hot water, and you'll notice that we do have our pot sitting on pans today, but it doesn't have to be hot. It'll work with plain old room temperature, ice cold water, and that's it.
Yeah.
So I love the fact that just by bringing this into your home, it's this amazing weight off your shoulders. Because here in Florida, and you've seen the pictures, no matter where it happens, the grocery store shelves empty like that. Because everybody's got the same problem. We all have to eat.
No, it's true.
So it's just this amazing way of providing peace of mind for your family. I look at it like insurance. You know, every month you pay a lot of money, homeowners insurance. You pay money for medical insurance. You pay money for car insurance. But what is your food insurance? Until I found Wise, my food insurance was a couple of old cans that probably expired 6 months ago. FEMA wants us to have 2 weeks of food insurance in our home. And if anything the news headlines have taught us in this past month or so, that is a good idea.
So let's talk about who this will feed, because we've got 152 servings.
It's a lot of food, and I love that. Okay, so 152 servings of the grab-and-go food is enough food for 1 person for a month. If there's 2 people in your home, it's 2 weeks worth of food, and a family of 4 for 1 week. What I love about today's offer, it's all about the bucket. This is a grab-and-go bucket, because there certainly are situations in life that arise, usually due to Mother Nature, where you gotta go.
Yeah.
And if I'm gonna go with my family, I'm gonna make sure I have everything my family needs with me. So if you have to evacuate, you pick this up and you go. It is waterproof, it is bug-proof, and it is sturdy. I mean, you're gonna be using this as a chair when you're done with it, because you can. But inside here, in all those pouches, there is a great array of lunch and dinner entrees, 10 different flavor varieties, with everything from very simple to a little more complex, because people in your family like different things. Wise gets that. We're not just trying to survive here, we're trying to enjoy.
Yes.
I mean, this is food that tastes great.
The food is delicious, by the way, and just so that you know, I'm convinced of this. I ordered 2 of our today's special last night when Stephanie launched this with Adam, because I didn't want to miss it. Over 9,000 people have already ordered it today. We're going to go top to bottom and give you some ideas of some of the foods that come along with it. Just know that it's delicious. Know that we want your phone calls. If you've shopped with the Wise Company before at HSN, we had a caller last hour who was actually in Texas, and she talked about the fact that she actually has used this food since Harvey. And one of the things that she talked about is how delicious it tasted, and how she was able to feed her 88-year-old mother, and her name was Pamela. And so I'm telling you guys, this is some real business. We sell a lot of wonderful things at HSN, from gorgeous shoes to handbags to jewelry, but this is the real deal. This is the stuff that we need to take serious, because we have to eat, and the unexpected can and will happen. And when it does, you want to be able to feed your family, and you want to feed your family good, delicious meals. meals. And these are comfort foods. These are good foods. And they're made by chefs and they're gourmet. So they're very flavorful. And we're gonna show you some of the things that come along with it. And we're gonna start right here on the end.
We'll start down on the end. So these would be some of the 10 lunch and dinner-ish entrees, if you would. You know, good, hearty, fulfilling meals. This is the rice pilaf. And, you know, look at the amount of food that it makes, too. I mean, when we say there's 152 servings, these are big old servings. So you're not going to be scrimping around to, you know, make it stretch. The teriyaki rice, honestly, in a blind taste test, you'd never know it didn't come direct from your favorite Asian restaurant. I mean, it's got great spicing. My personal favorite is the Southwest rice and beans, big beans, pieces of corn, and look at the color. This is spiced to be Southwestern. It's not bland, it's not tasteless, it's got some oomph. And again, that's because these are meant to be meals that taste like they're advertised. The creamy vegetable rotini, another great pasta dish. Texture, very important when you get into prepared food, right? I mean, we've all had food that was kind of like smushy or gushy or slimy.
Gross.
What I like so much about this is that the texture, all of them, is like you prepared each and every one of them from scratch. 3 different kinds of soups: tomato basil, chicken noodle, and also tortilla soup. Again, good colors, good flavors, very carefully put together. Cheesy mac, because guess what? We're feeding kids too here. You know, something that's going to appeal to absolutely everybody. Pasta Alfredo, chicken pot pie. Those are the 10 lunch and dinner style entrees. Also, some breakfast is included, or grains. You know, you don't have to eat them in the morning. Big fan of the apple cinnamon, smells amazing. The brown sugar oatmeal, also yogurt. Even dessert coming to this. You can make pudding, again, with just water. Absolutely everything you're seeing here is made with just water. And then 2 pitchers, or the ability to make 2 types of drinks, actually equaling more like 3 pitchers. There's an orange drink and then also whey milk. I love the inclusion of the milk because, as many of you moms know, milk to kids isn't just something they need for nutrition and vitamin D. It's like a comfort. It's part of the process of having normalcy. So all of this designed when there's gusty winds taking out power lines, when there's water rising in your street, and you're just kind of scared, right? You're uncertain, your kids are worried, you want to protect, you want to gather your clan, as I call it, and wrap your arms around them. This does that nutritionally. The food is there, the comfort factor is there, and you don't have to worry. Wouldn't you love to have one less thing to worry about in life?
No doubt about it. And the idea that this is easy, that all it requires is water. And although we have these on burners, you don't need the burners. You just need clean water, and that's it. By the way, I'm holding in my hand the powdered eggs. Stephanie mentioned the breakfast foods that come along with it. If you want protein, this is gonna be a great source of protein. These are powdered eggs. They do come in, what, 6
resealable pouches
that come along in the inside. Yep. And I show this to you because it's the most limited of some of the extra things that we're gonna be showing you in the hour. And a lot of people really love this, but we have, I know last hour we had fewer than 100 of them available, and we weren't able to restock. So if you'd love to have this, go ahead and place your orders on them so that you don't miss it. Because one of the things that I haven't mentioned is, and that's important for you to know, is the Wise Company, given the circumstances and the events of Harvey and all that's going on, if you shop directly with Wise to buy any of their foods, they're not going to be able to ship them to you right away.
4 weeks.
4 weeks.
At those other websites.
Right. So here's the thing. We planned this a year ago. Now, obviously, we could determine what was going to happen right now. It just happens to be timely, but we partnered with the Wise Company a year ago to plan today. And so we are so fortunate that we actually have this, and we're going to be able to ship this to you within 48 hours. So you think about not only the pending storm Irma, but I was watching the news last night, and there are other storms, and I'm thinking, holy moly, what in the world has happened? I love that even if you are not in areas that are impacted, even if you're just buying this because you love boating or hunting or camping or you're a hiker and you just want to have this at the ready, that it's delicious foods, they're hearty foods, they're very affordable at about 59 cents per serving, and that the Wise Company not only has been a big customer pick, but you have said repeatedly that you love the way that these foods taste, and they're at the ready, and they're gonna be peace of mind for your family. So don't forget, our testimonial talk line is open. We're gonna go over and show you everything that you're gonna get, but with well over 9,000, now approaching almost 10,000, we are heading towards the finish line on this for today. There'll be a few more airings. We are absolutely convinced that this will be a complete sellout. Today's the only day. We only do this one time of year.
Yep.
As
and
of today's special.
Because of preparedness. September is National Preparedness Month, and that is why you've seen these past couple hours, and we'll have more throughout the day, where we are really trying to help you understand that this is important stuff. You know, you gotta be ready for the unexpected things in life. And if you are in an area that has not been impacted by any of the things that have been going on across the country, that is amazing, and that is great, and that means now is the time to get ready for when something could happen to you. Because I really want to emphasize what Marlo just said. If you were to go to the Wise website or any of the other outlets where this product is sold, and it is a very popular, high-quality product, so it's in a lot of places, you can't get it. 4 weeks shipping time from everywhere but here. And because of our partnership with Wise, this is sitting in a warehouse right now, shipping out as we speak, within 48 hours, headed to people who may very well need this for its survival reasons. So we love the fact that we're able to do this, and I love the fact that FEMA has actually been working with Wise for areas that have already been impacted. This company is U.S. based. They're here to help Americans who need it and make a difference.
Absolutely. So shop with us, buy more than one. A lot of people have. I myself have. I'm a family of one. Well, I've got my cute little Maltese dog, but my mom stays with me 6 months out of the year. I have my nephew and my sister and her family. They live in Miami, and you know, I mean, you just never know what's going to happen, and so you want to be able to feed your family if you need to. And this is such a smart choice. Look at the size of this bucket, by the way. So we're talking 152 servings in here, and again, the shelf life is about 25 years. I'm going to walk over to my right because I want you to see how these are packaged. Remember, the key here is keeping these in a cool, dry place, but you have got everything from your breakfast to lunch to dinner to drinks to even desserts that are in here. For a family of 4, you've got enough food for about a week. For a family of 2, you've got enough food for about 2 weeks. And if you're a family of 1, you've got a month worth of food. So do the calculations and the math there and determine what you'll need. But I have to say this, because emergencies happen at the worst of times, you know, and some occasions, sometimes an emergency or something happens when you don't have any money. Have we all even thought about that? You know, a hurricane or a windstorm or an earthquake comes and you're broke. You just don't have a lot of money. You know, you paid all your bills and everything, but you don't have any extra money.
Well, and that's a great point.
You know,
it costs a lot to run and do a huge home shop all of a sudden for 200 bucks.
Well, for sure. You got to get gas and propane. And, I mean, there's a lot. You might not have batteries. Imagine trying to get everything together in the event of an emergency all at once. It can be costly, guys. So I love that today, when we're safe and we can think rationally, you look at that flex pay of $22.49 and you're like, you know what? I hope nothing ever happens. I don't expect anything to happen. But in the event that I cannot eat and I don't have any money to buy any food for my family, I've got food that I can feed my family, and delicious foods. One of the callers last hour, and I think it was Pamela from Texas, she mentioned that she had purchased our Today Special last year.
In the past, yes.
She ordered today. I think she said she ordered 2 Today Specials, but she ordered some of the other things that we're going to show you. And she said one of the things that she loved about it, not only the gourmet taste, she talked about how delicious the foods are, but she also said that they weren't loaded with sodium and a lot of salt like a lot of other companies that are out there. So I just want you to know that the Wise company, they really are the gold standard when it comes to creating for us these type of foods. They're not, when you eat them, your family really, and you
tastes like it's supposed to.
And I love what you said last hour, which I didn't really think about it. You know, you're trying to create a sense of normalcy for your family, right? And the most stressful of times, being able to put food on the table and for everybody creates a sense of peace and normalcy, and especially for children who they worry and they see our stresses. And so I love that this will do it for them. I'm gonna taste some of the foods. I hope that you will call us. Now, which one is this one?
That is the teriyaki rice, and it's one of our newer ones, so I wasn't sure if you had gotten to try that.
No, I haven't.
But what I like about all this food, make it and taste it, and you'd never know.
It's so good.
I love to trick people. You know,
It's so good.
open one of the pouches when you get it home and make it up. Again, all you're doing is adding water, and don't tell your family or your friends or whoever you're doing it with that it is actually emergency food. Because I know the name kind of conjures up that astronaut food, if you will, the powdery, the bland, the just dry, gross texture. This is the exact opposite. Wise has gone above and beyond to make taste a priority. So the taste is there. But if we are going to use it or make sure we always have it in case of emergency, the storage has to be there as well. And that is why what you're seeing now, this production value, is so, so important. This is a modified atmospheric package, which means it blocks out things that make food go bad. No humidity gets in, no oxygen gets in, and the food is there for you. All you do is keep it in a cool, dry place. Quite honestly, mine's under my bed. It's kind of like sleeping peacefully, right? I know there's always food under there. But in my house, that was where I had space to store it. So we've had people look at that and be like, oh, I don't know, that's a lot to have to store. Take it apart, put a little in your bed. With 152 servings, if you don't have a big family and don't need all of it, that's where you can make sure that your elderly neighbors have some. You can make sure your parents are taken care of. I know as a mom, the one thing I don't want to have to do is worry about somebody else helping my family. Don't we all just want to be able to know that our world is safe and cocooned and protected? Not much we can do about a lot of situations, but what we can control is what's inside our home.
Yes.
So this knocks off the food worry and allows you to worry about the other stuff. You know, you may have power concerns. You may have to make sure you're safe from creeping water if it's flooding, but you don't have to worry about food once you store
and
this.
what a big thing. I mean, you
big
know,
worry away.
it is. By the way, read the reviews. This is a huge customer pick. This is the only day this year that we're going to be doing this. Only day, and we cannot get more. So if you have not placed your orders, if you've watched the presentation throughout the day, do it. Make that phone call, take advantage of the FlexPay. Don't forget, we accept every single major credit card that there is. We accept PayPal even as well. You still get a 30-day money-back guarantee. We're gonna ship it to you with free shipping. But I also want you to look at that retail value because you can shop directly at the Wise company. They can't get it out to you over the next 4 weeks. If you shop directly with Wise, your shipment will ship within 48 hours when you're shopping with us. Remember, we planned this about a year ago.
They've been saving product for us, very
for
honestly.
about a year.
Been
And when you look
this.
at that price of $89.95 compared to the retail value of $200, you want to be on the phone lines for this one. Like I said, I myself ordered 2 last night at midnight. We're going to go to our phone lines. Anita is calling us from right here in Florida. Hey, Anita, it's Marlo and Stephanie. What part of Florida are you calling from, Anita?
I'm calling a little bit more north of the storm. So I just wanted to tell everybody that I have Wise products stored in my food storage, and I have used it excessively, and it is some great stuff. It tastes so good, and it's very it's nutritional for you, and it helps you not have to worry about these kind of things because you already have some stored. But when you get a value like this, everybody needs to jump on it.
Yeah, very good. Thank you so much for saying that, Anita. We appreciate it. You know, it's really interesting. You're right. You hope nothing ever happens, but it does give you such peace of mind when you have it at the ready, right?
Yes, and so this is just another backup for me, and I'm glad that maybe you can get it to me in a short time, but even if you don't, it's good for the long term.
Oh,
we'll get it out. It's waiting for you, Anita.
Thank you
Stay
very
safe.
much. Thank you. Bye-bye. And absolutely, we want everybody to be safe. But she's right. You know, I buy it every year. This is my second or third year buying it. Every single year. And I haven't had to use it. I have opened up one package because I had my nephews over the summer, and I just wanted to
check it out.
Well, I just want to make them something really quickly.
Right.
Because the
That's
food tastes so good. But the truth is that I buy it every year. And because it has a 25-year shelf life. And I am telling you, if you've been watching the news or if you've been on social media, you would be shocked with how quickly you'll go to the supermarket and those shelves will be absolutely empty.
Well, and there's
So-
reasons behind that, even behind Mother Nature, that we can't control. Look at everything that is coming to you
a
with the
lot of
152 servings. It's 10 lunch and dinner entrees. It's 3 breakfast-style entrees with grains and yogurt, 2 types of drinks, and even dessert with vanilla pudding. But one thing that really has struck me is as we look, as Houston and Texas recovering from Harvey, even when the storm is over, even if you've taken care of your family and stocked up and been to the grocery beforehand and did all that, at some point, you still run out of food. The food trucks haven't gotten back to the grocery. The highways are still trying to recover. The distribution centers aren't caught up. It's this whole very delicate web. And if anything messes it up, there isn't enough food for everybody. This takes everybody else out of the equation. If roads are blocked and trucks can't get
Or
through,
there's no power.
it doesn't matter. If there's no power and the grocery stores can't get food in, it doesn't matter. Because none of that stuff I can control. So I don't want to worry about it. This eliminates worrying about food.
Yeah, I agree. By the way, I'm holding up the powdered eggs. Our producer of our show is Dan, and he mentioned there are only 3 dozen remaining for the entire day. So the reason why I'm showing this to you, because a lot of you have been asking for protein, and obviously we know that eggs are a great source of protein, but they do come in 6 packages, so they're resealable packages, but last call, only 3 dozen. Now 10,000 of you have ordered our today's special. I want to go over here, Stephanie, and show everybody our today's special 152 servings. This is what it comes in, by the way.
I call this a grab and go bucket, because if you for some reason need to leave your home, I would want to take my family's food with me.
Think about how affordable this is. I mean, listen, I know it's $89.95, but when you do the math, it's 59 cents per serving. And you've got everything from breakfast to lunch to a wonderful desserts in there. You've got your drinks in here. There's everything. It'll feed family of 1 for a full month, a family of 2 for 2 weeks, and it'll feed a family of 4 for a week. So you do the math, but only day this year that we're offering this as a today's special, and every single caller that I've taken in the show, they've talked about how delicious the foods are, but I want to emphasize to you that you only need clean water, and it doesn't have to be hot water.
No, cold water
it's
works.
Simple.
Tap water, water if you store it in the bathtub. It doesn't matter. It just needs to be water. This food will reconstitute. In fact, while we were standing here talking to our caller, Anita from Florida, I put the water in the rice pilaf. That was less than 5 minutes.
We got to get over here, Stephanie, before we run out of time. So you know our today's special is available for you, and so definitely you want to stay on the phone lines for that. So we have a survival backpack for 1 person, and this gives you a 5-day supply of not only food, but there's also water.
Yes, there is water in there. There's also Wise Fire in there. There's an emergency blanket in there. This is another very great thing to have in your home should you be in any kind of instance where you might have to evacuate. That's everything you need to go with you. Yeah, we're very into grab and go today.
Yeah, that's smart to have. So we know that so many of you are still on the phone lines ordering our today's special. I'm so happy that you're doing it. Remember, I did it and I work here.
No, my husband did it. Absolutely,
well,
for his family.
I talked to like 5 other people that have ordered this today. I mean, listen.
And that's, I think, the best price we can do. Our whole staff is telling us that they
we
are
only
ordering.
do this 1 day a year, and that's today. And so, and the value is better than ever before because you get more servings, exclusive, and we're the only ones, quite frankly, that actually have it. But we want to give you some more choices. So in front of me, we actually have fruit.
Yes, so there
which is fun to add.
3 different things that you can add. We call them kits. So this is our fruit kit, and it's strawberries, apples, peaches, and bananas. And what I like about this is it's the real deal. These aren't fruit snacks. There's no sugar added. It is simply real fruit that is shelf stable in a cool, dry place for 25 years. So you know the grocery stores are going to be out of the produce. The protein kit is the ability to add beef or chicken, and also it comes with rice. So this could be a standalone meal if you wanted it to be. I like to use it to stretch the meals that come with our today's special. Remember, protein keeps you full. If you add protein, you'll be able to serve it to more people and it'll stick with you longer.
By the way, this is what I ordered as well. I ordered 2 of our today's specials and I ordered 2 of the proteins last night at midnight. And these extra 3 kits that we're showing you, they're very limited. We clearly don't have as many of them as we do of our today's special. So you'll definitely want to order. And then finally, you gotta get your veggies in.
There's a veggie option. It's broccoli, beans, peas, peas, and corn. You can reconstitute those with water, or you can eat them dry as they are. They're great for snacking. And honestly, people that use our product recreationally for camping and hunting, and anytime you might just want to have a little boost with you, the carbohydrates, this is so easy to carry. So again, it's not just for emergencies.
All right, I wish we had more time.
I know.
Yeah, but thank you. I
Great
really
to
love
see
that
you.
you bring this to us once a year, and I think so many people feel the same way, so thank you for that. Stay on the phone lines for our today's special and for the other choices that are available for you. But if you don't own the HSN card, hey, today is gonna be a great day to apply for it. Most people that apply are actually approved. Applying is easy. You can learn more details by going on to our website, and you'll be able to enjoy $10 off of your first purchase when you apply. So we can't turn on the television or go on the internet without looking at the devastation from Harvey. And we at HSN have partnered with HSN Cares to give everybody a chance to be able to donate to the Red Cross. And we know that there's so many hundreds of thousands of people that need our help. And in the event of an emergency, the American Red Cross has also provided us with some great tips on our website. So we want to continue to help thousands of people that have been affected by Harvey. We want to thank you for your donations. If you've already made a donation together, just so that you know, we've raised hundreds of thousands of dollars through HSN Cares already to help the Red Cross with their disaster relief efforts. And so we're asking you to not only go to our website and search Red Cross on HSN.com to learn more about how you can donate, but we certainly hope that you will open your hearts. And of course, our whole day has been focusing around being prepared in the event of an emergency or those what ifs in life. That's why we partner with Wise Company. We partner with American Red Cross. We've got all sorts of great solutions. You can buy our today's special on our website. You can buy the extra foods that Stephanie just showed us, and you can also learn how you can help to prepare your family in the event of an emergency.
Sharpen every knife in your kitchen with Wolfgang Puck's 3-in-1 knife and scissor sharpener. Dull is boring, not to